say women are sexually crazy. I really mean it. Like, I'm telling you the truth. Like, women are sexually crazy because we've had this tag that men are dogs. Men, they just want to sleep around. They just want to f around. That's how men move. Okay, men's sexual desire has been weaponized against them. It's a statement that everybody knows. It's an anthem that everybody sings. It's almost like men are dogs out there and women are angels and they're innocent. That's the narrative that's painted out there. But you know better when you're a man about your purpose, trust and believe. You meet these ladies and they want to just keep going and going and going. Like you're unemployed. I can understand now why bums in society sometimes, like I can understand in the world why a businessman or athlete and so forth get cheated on by somebody who's unemployed. Because these ladies are addicted to sex. They desire sex way more than men. I'm telling the truth. Yes, as guys, when we're young, we're in our teens, we're horny as hell. But when we get older, our minds are thinking about how can I pay this bill? How can I make sure that I'm ahead next month? How can I make sure that that business go well? When we're like that, we don't want to just keep doing it and doing it around number one or number two or number three. As much as it's promoted in songs, for you to get ahead in life as a man, you cannot be on top of your woman every opportunity you get. You cannot. But one thing I'm finding is a lot of ladies, because they got free time or the man supplying their needs in terms of monetarily, they just want to have sex. And because oftentimes as ladies, when you meet them, of course, there was not virgins, but that's not the problem. There was not virgins. That's not the issue. The issue is they were doing some freaky, crazy stuff. They had toys. They had all kinds of things that they're sticking it in there. I had collected all kinds of different sizes of the penile thing. They have been tried and tested, test driven so hard, like a rental car. And now they expect you to live up to those expectations. And now you Mr. Nice, you want an R&B, you want to put some Boyz II Men on, you want to put some Barry White, some Brian McKnight, and they just want to like throw me against the wall, choke me. So what's happening? A lot of men, you can't keep up because the woman wants way more than what you can offer. And if you're an athlete, at some point you're training, at some point you're tired. But the bum that's unemployed, the one who's like, he's just smoking blunt all day, he going, when he gets the opportunity to have access to your girl, he going to show her the time of her life. And she can't relate to, that's not reality. That's not a long-term relationship. In a long-term relationship, you're not going to be having sex like that. But they will leave you for that. Now, the foolish men who are simps, and yes, there are simps, a girl will step out with a crazy dude who's going to be like, she's going to be doing some crazy stuff you would never do to your woman. And you're going to take her back. You're a fool. Because the thing is, she has an insatiable desire, a bottomless pit for that sex desire that you can't match. And they'll just shame you instead of saying, I got a problem. Instead of the women saying, I have a problem. And the fact that the desire is so just endless. It's not supposed to be endless. They'll shame you. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, how come you don't do that? But meanwhile, you're supposed to get up early in the morning or go and fetch, go and provide for your woman. So a lot of young men just know that sometimes it's not you. Women are on this in this era where they just sexually charged way beyond men, way beyond most men. And the thing is, they also are so accustomed to having different tastes and sizes and everything else. So if you're not doing something, they're comparing you. That's why they get bored easily in a relationship. That's why they get bored easily, because they know they've seen more. It's like taking a girl to like a coffee date or just walk in the park when she's been on a private jet, she's been all these things. She sees those things as unimportant. She wants to be impressed. You ever notice it's always women say, I want to be impressed. Men are just happy to get whatever they get.